everyone, so today I'm bringing you a back to school tutorial on this simple makeup that you could wear to go to school, or you can wear to go to work, or it doesn't actually really matter. It's very simple, very light. um so if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so let's begin with a facial wash that I think it's very good. It has helped my face with a lot of blemishes and a lot of dryness on my skin. Is this facial wash gel. It's supposed to be for sensitive skin specifically. My face is very sensitive, so my skin completely. So it says it has no perfume, no dyes, no soap, and it has vitamins in it too. It says it helps restore, soften and smooth your skin. Oh yeah, it has provitamin B5, so it will help you. It's this simple simple brand. I purchased this at Walgreens, I think it was. It's so far I've tried it for 3 days and it has helped my face. My face was very dry for something I used. It was very, I had burns on my face, so yeah, it has helped. So I washed my face with this. I pat dry it, and then I would put some daily moisturizer. This is my this is my favorite Viabino. I don't put a lot because since it's still summer and my face is a little dry, but I don't wear a lot in the summer because I tend to sweat. Okay. Anytime now, moisturizer. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna put your moisturizer where you guys think that it could help best. It's good for you guys to wear moisturizer just because it doesn't let your face to be dry from all the products you put in your face and all that stuff. So that's very good. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put some lip balm, because my lips are dry and chapped like always. Are you with that? Alright, so my technique, I don't know how you guys put your makeup on or whatever, but I put concealer first. Then I would put some foundation or BB cream or whatever I want to wear, moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, whatever. So I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer. I don't wear a lot, but I have dark circles, as you guys can tell. I wear this MAC Pro Longer Wear. It's I am in the shade NC20. So I'll just, it's like half a pump, because this pump can literally give you too much. So I just use my finger for it. I don't use a brush because I feel like the heat of your skin, of your own skin, can blend your concealer much better. So I just put on a little bit on each side just to cover it. I tap it and I let it dry. I tap it and I let it dry. Just because I don't like, for example, this doesn't crease forever on me. I've tried it with so many different things, so many different ways. It does not crease on me at all. The only concealer so far that does not crease on me is this one. Because every single concealer that I use, it creases on me. But I like to tap it because I like to feel that it's dry already on my skin. And I wear it all the way, and I also put a little bit on my eyelid just because I have a very discoloration. My eyes are very, very discolored in this area. As you guys can tell, I look like a clown. But yeah, this is what I do. And I drag it all the way to the bridge behind my nose, just because it gives it a very highlighting effect on my eye. is actually dry by now. So you know why I like it to get it dry? I like it like that so it doesn't, so when you put the powder on top or the setting powder that you guys use, so it doesn't look cakey. Like you don't have to put a lot to so it could look good, you know? That's why I like it to make sure that it's dry on my eyelid and on under my eye. Just when I put the setting powder so it doesn't look creepy, you know? I'm gonna drag it. Alright. So that's it. I don't wear concealer anywhere else on my face just because that's not concealer, I'm just tapping my mouth moisturizer. Um, just because I've learned with the years that I have freckles, so whoever doesn't want to see my freckles, go ahead, don't look at my face. But I don't like to conceal my freckles. They could be there shown, even though you can barely see my freckles because the powder that I use on my face, sometimes you don't see it and sometimes you do. But this time I'm gonna use this organic tinted moisturizer. It's by the brand Kula, I think it is, and it does not have a color on it. Weird, right? So weird. But I've used it for about a month. Yeah, I would say a month because I got this in the Ipsy bag, um, and it's actually very good. It covers. It doesn't cover like medium or full coverage, but it does cover a little bit, just like a BB cream, like a very light BB cream, but it's actually pretty good. I just used a little bit. I don't have to use a lot, and it actually covered so much so far. Some. I don't know what's going on with my products today. They don't want to go out. Okay. I guess she doesn't want to help me. This little something. Okay. So for my whole face, I use this much, and I use this much, and I put it on my forehead, on my nose, on and for this cream I've noticed that if I use the brush, it just goes all on the brush. So I don't use a brush for this. So I just use my fingers to blend it out, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know if you guys could see this, but this is very good. This is just getting this video is getting very long just because I'm talking too much, and but this only takes me like 10 minutes when I go to work or when I just go out or whatever in the day, because I don't put a lot of stuff on my face, literally. So yeah, this is what I do. In the winter I just wear a little bit more just because my face tends to be very dry in the winter. So yeah. So the same thing with this, I let this dry so it's not so like completely wet, like you know how could see like BB creams could be a little more creamy and more creamier than regular foundations, just because they're considered a tinted moisturizer, and some BB creams or some tinted moisturizers can be um, medium coverage and some could be lighter coverage, but it doesn't matter to me. They're not a foundation or whatever, but this. Just make sure that everything is dry before you put your powder on. So this seems pretty dry so far. So yeah. So I use two different powders for my face. I use a transparent, like it's like a translucent powder for under my eyes to set my concealer, and then I use some powder to just set my whole face. I do that before I even do my eyes. I don't know, I should do it backwards. I just like it that way. So let's do that. So let's apply it. I use the same brush. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna use the same brush that I'm gonna use for my whole face. So, oh, let me just show you guys what I'm using. It's the Stay Matte um Stay Matte powder. Can you guys see here and not see my face? Stay Matte 001 transparent powder. This is actually pretty good. It doesn't let me crease my eyes, which some powders let me do that. So I just dab it. It looks white now. I know. I know. I know. I know. Don't judge me. But just give it a few minutes. It will go away. I know. I know. I know. Because I tend to have a yellow. I tend to have a yellow undertone on my skin. So that's why I have to pick the yellow color. Like a whitish color. So I tap it. I don't rub it on my face, because then that means my whole concealer is gonna come off. So I only use this under my eyes to set up my eye concealer. And for my face, I am using right now this product, which is very good so far. It works wonders actually. If you're looking for a very cheap powder that actually covers some blemishes on your face, I don't have blemishes as of right now. I was having in summer because my skin tends to dry a lot. I'm using this powder Cover All Pressed Powder by Wet n Wild. I got it in Rite Aid for $2.99. So yeah, it's this one right here, and I am in the shade of light medium. I am actually the lightest shade that they have. It's light, but in the summer I get darker, so yeah, I have to use the darker color. And on top of that, I still have to bronze my face. So yeah, I'm very pale. I am very pale. So I just dab that a little bit on my face. I don't use a lot. I just use a little bit. So I tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it away. And put some on my face, on my nose. And a little bit on my forehead. And a little bit on my neck. Okay. So what I do after that, I just go through it. Since it already has synced a little bit on my skin, I just keep tapping it. So my face doesn't look cakey. I rub it off out of something. So my face doesn't look cakey at all. And the eyebrow kit that I'm using right now and I've been loving, it's the Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. I am the color 02 medium just because I'm too light to use black on my eyebrows. So yeah, this is it. It looks just like this. It's very good because it brings a little tweezers, and then it brings the brush for you to do your eyebrows, and it also brings like a little brush, but I lost it. And if you pop this up, it has a little mirror over here. It's a little dirty, whatever. Um, and then it has two different shades, the little darker one and then this one. And then this is just like to highlight your brow bone, or if you wanna. I use it just to highlight my inner corners of my eyes. So I just used the brush and I used the lighter color to line up my eyebrows, like the beginning of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna use this mirror because I just feel like it's getting my way. I just fill in my eyebrows. I don't make my eyebrows look any bigger or nothing like that. I fill them all the way to the back, and as you guys could tell, I have no eyebrows back here. So I would have to literally make up or something so my eyebrows could look a little something. So yep, this is what I do. So I do that all the way, and then I do the same thing to the other eyebrow. So yep, as you guys can tell, both my eyebrows look okay, but I don't like it like that just because I think since I have no hair, it looks like so weird, right? So what I would do, I'll just get the darker color, which is this one over here, and I would try to do like some dimension to my eyebrows, and then I'll just go to the back of it and just do the wing out a little bit darker. Just the bridge of it. I don't go all the way to the front just so my eyebrows don't look too dark, my whole eyebrow. But as you guys can tell, I have brown hair, but I dye my hair black just because I like how my hair looks black better. So yeah, see, much better. So I don't like how my eyebrows look like this. So I grab a spoolie and I just wash it out. I just don't like the harsh lines, and I brush it out. I brush it out, brush it out, brush it out. Like this so it doesn't look so harsh. See? Much better. Okay, so I'm going to grab the lighter color that I have here. Actually, I'm just gonna wear it with my finger. I feel it's better like that. So I'll do my inner corner just so my eyes could wake up a little bit because I just woke up and I'm going to school. No, I'm actually kidding. I'm not going to school. But you guys could wear this makeup to go to school. So there it is. You guys don't have to do this step, but I actually like my eyes to have definition and like to have depth on my eyes so my eyes doesn't look like I'm about to die. So yeah, so here I'm just defining my crease just to give it more depth to my eye so it doesn't look so plain. I don't like to use eyeshadow, so I prefer to just do this so it doesn't look so my eye so plain or whatever. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. I'm just blending it with a blending brush just so it doesn't look so harsh, and I'm using that light color that from that eyebrow kit that I was using earlier for my eyebrows. Just using that to I just to do this step. I just blend it out. I'm not using more product, just blending it out with the one that I had, and that's pretty much it. I just blend it out so that I have no harsh lines on there. And that's pretty much it. I'm talking over the steps now because my computer, I think there was too much noise in the background. I could barely hear my own self talking, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So now I'm applying bronzer, big bronzer from Milani. It's the number 04, and I like this bronzer because it actually gives you a natural glow, and it's not too dark. It's not orangey, you know. It's actually very good for any skin tone. And now I put it on my forehead, my nose a little bit, and I put it on my cheekbones. I love this on my cheekbones specifically because it gives you like a very nice glow, like if you just came out of the beach. And I also put it on my jaw so it doesn't look so plain, because you guys know I'm so pale. I like to bronze my face very much. Just because, you know, I just like it. I love my cheekbones, how they look with this amazing bronzer. Then I use the blush by the same brand, Milani. This is Dolce Pink, actually, 01. These blushes are very pigmented. From this, the baked ones are very pigmented, so you should be careful with using it. I just use a tiny bit on my cheeks. I tab it. I don't rub it a lot just because they're very pigmented. So I tab it a little bit, and that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Just tab it very gently. And I drag it a little bit upwards towards my cheekbone so it looks a little flushed. Then what I'll be doing right now is just blend out so I don't have any harsh lines between my powder and my bronzer. I like to do this step because it makes my face look more flawless. It doesn't, you know, give me those harsh lines with the bronzer and the blush and all that stuff. So I like to blend that out. And that's what I do. This is what we do. This is what we do. I like to blend a lot. I don't like any harsh lines. So, yeah. Now I'm just using some mascara. This is the best mascara I have ever tried from Maybelline, actually. It's awesome. You guys should definitely try this. It has two sides of it. It's one side is for the lower lashes and the other one is for the top lashes. I am actually obsessed using the bottom lashes brush because it's thinner and it's smaller. So I like to use it on the top lashes because it gets every single hair on my upper lashes and it makes them look very nice. So now I'm just going to use this tint by Benefit. I got this on they sell the regular sizes, but I got this on my Ipsy bag, and I'm going to use this on my lips. It just gives it like a very natural pinky color. And I'm using it because, as you guys remember at the beginning when I started putting my makeup, I put lip balm. This with lip balm, it makes the best combination because after it dries, it makes your lips very full, like it makes them look very healthy, and it's amazing, so you have to reapply and reapply. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please like it down below and subscribe if you liked on my channel. I'm coming up with new some ideas to bring you guys with tips or another makeup tutorial. Stay tuned to check it out. Bye!